The greatest love story ever told is actually about you. There is a love story that was written about you and about me even before the foundation of the world. And we're actually living out that love story right now. You see, the busyness of life sometimes cloud our minds and our eyes, and we don't see, we don't remember, we don't know that we're here on a journey, writing out the story of our lives. I want to remind you today that there is a creator, there is a father, there is a king that sent you here for a purpose. And I want to remind you about what that purpose is. You see, think about it like a king in a kingdom with his children who loved him and who he loved extremely much. All the children gathered around the king loved to listen to him tell stories, and they would run barefoot. The children would run barefoot on the marbled always in streets of gold, with all the joy and excitement in the world, always wanting to be around the king. He was so loving, he was so good, it was just pure love. In fact, it was called King Love. And everyone loved him. Everyone was giddy with excitement, just thinking about the fact that this is your father, this is your home. And we were always gathering around him, listening to him tell stories. And the interesting thing about this kingdom is everyone had different functions. Everyone had different functions. They had some that were rulers of bigger cities, bigger areas than others. And we wanted the king to let us know, how did he come about those decisions? How did he determine who would be in charge of what? And he always laughed at those questions. I would say that we ask too many questions. And what if he told us that each person actually got to determine exactly what their roles were? And we couldn't fathom that, but he showed us a picture. And that's the picture we're in right now. That's the story that's been told right now. And that's the script that's been written by you and I right now. That will determine our ultimate end. Things that I want you to take away from this love story, from this story that's been told about your life is, it's in this love story that you realize how much you're loved. You realize who you are. Your identity is hidden in that of the king. You are a king's daughter, you're a king's son. You're so precious to that king, so much so that when there was a thought of losing you, he came to this earth on this journey with you and gave his life for you, because that was the only way you would have been able to make it back to your father, back to your home, because this world is not your home. There's a king, there's a kingdom that is waiting for you. There are subjects that are waiting for you, rooting for you, eager for you to make it back home, and saying, do not forget. They're screaming your name. The whole of creation is screaming your name, saying, do not forget who you are. Don't you know you are the daughter of a king? Don't you know you are the son of a king? Don't you know that you're not of this world and you're only here on a journey, and your kingdom awaits you? We found it unfathomable that we could ever forget where we came from. But the truth is, there's an enemy whose job is to make sure you forget. And I want to remind us today that there is a future, a glorious future awaiting you. There is a love so deep that is waiting for you to explore and to experience that love. That love is so deep that his precious son, he came in the form of a son to die for you and I, that we might be reunited with our king once more. To see this love, to know this love, is to experience the greatest joy there ever was. You see, it is in this love that you find your identity. It is in this love that you find your destiny. It's in this love that your love story is being written. It's in this love that you find fulfillment. But there is no fulfillment in anything else other than in your king, your father. your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, I want to enjoin you today, if you do not know him, the one who loves you, the one who knows you by name, the one who knows you before you were born, before you were even formed in the womb, the one who sent you here with all the hope in the world that you will make it back to him safely, the one who awaits you, the one who cheers you on, the one who whispers to you in the middle of the night when you do not hear, when the noise of this world, the hustle and bustle of this world threatens to drown out the voice of your Father, is still the one who never stops hoping, who never gives up hope. And that is why you've clicked on this video today, is that there is a glorious future awaiting you. This is the Father that when there is just one sheep lost, he will leave the 99, he will leave all the other sheep, no matter the amount, and come look for you. If it was just you in this world, he would have left everything to come look for you. You are beloved of the Father. You are loved. To know him, to know God, is to know love, and to know what love means. Is in spite of whatever might be transpiring or happening in your world, you're not faced, you're not moved, because you know who you are and you know whose you are. You know that you have value, you have immense worth, and you are beyond precious to your Lord and your King. Know who you are today. Do not be deceived. You see, when the devil came to tempt Adam and Eve, he came to first of all see if they knew who they were. Because the whole of creation still cannot fathom. They are still in wonder, wondering why we're so loved. We are the only creation that is made in the image of God. We are the only ones made in the image of the King. We are the only ones that can be called sons and daughters of this great King. And they wonder, the whole of creation wonders, do they know who they are? And that was what the devil tempted Eve with, saying, you will know what is good or what is evil if you eat of this fruit that the Father had said do not eat of. And so, because she did not know that she already knew all things, she already had the seed of the one who knew all things in her. So of course it was only a matter of time before she came into the realization of what all those things were. But she did not know who she was, and she fell. But you see, the Father made a way. Even with this, he made a way for you, he made a way for me. And here we are today, with all the hope in the world because of this great love that he has for us. And when the enemy came to tempt Jesus, he said, if you are the Son of God, then do this. Prove to me that you are the Son of God. You don't need to prove to the devil that you are the Son of God or the child of God. Know who you are and be confident in that. And have hope that this too shall pass, no matter what it is you're going through. I want to leave you with this encouragement, that the Father has never given up on you. Do not give up on yourself. This is just a phase. This world is not your home. There is a place prepared for you and I, and he's coming back for you and I sooner than we could ever imagine, sooner than we could ever expect. So whatever you do, don't lose hope. Stay strong, stay hopeful, stay believing.
Give me presence, give me you, give me substance, give me proofs, give me presence. Let it show that I met with